Well, hello everyone. Guess what today is? It is my birthday. I'm just on the way to work. Just got off the bus, and I find it so funny here how the secret, well, the hidden, I don't know if you would say, well, I'm just gonna say it, racism. How they think just because somebody is black or of a different race that they could not speak Spanish and other things as well. But anyhow, my morning started off great. Got to practice my Spanish a bit, and of course going to work I'm gonna get to practice it even more, because a majority of the time that I'm at work I speak Spanish, and all my coworkers, except for a handful, are not, which is a good thing. And went to Art Basel last night, and Art Basel was pretty dope. And I posted pictures on my Instagram. And I'll I will talk with you all after work. Well, I see they changed these billboards, and check this one out. It is so funny because I'm pretty sure, I wonder if I'm zooming in. Okay, I'm not. I just wonder how many women here in Miami get this done. And a majority of the time when they do get it, it looks horrible. Let me zoom in. Probably looking so touristy now. But anyways, yeah, so if a woman she has a little gut or whatever, she could get that taken out, and they would transfer that to wherever she wanted it to. But anyhow, let me put this away so I'll stop looking so touristy. Well, I just got off work, walking to the trolley stop. Work wasn't too bad, and I learned, I don't know why I act as if I was surprised that a bunch of people get caught doing bad things at the Ross that I'm at. Let's see if I can make the trolley. But anyhow, there was a MILF. I don't know if she had kids or not. I didn't want to seem too intruding in somebody's personal space, but she was really nice too. And one thing I learned about Cuba is how you don't have really a future if you live there. So that's the majority of the reason why so many people move from there to the States, which I can understand that. But let me go ahead and make this. Well, I got my interview at CarMax today. Wonder how that will go. I'd be so stoked if I was to get it and get to a point where I would not be struggling. Well, I wouldn't say struggling, just barely getting by. Oh my goodness, my lips are chapped like tavern bigums. And that'd be a good change of scenery to get out of Ross. But the good thing about Ross, as I said previously, I practice my Spanish, and I had a chance to buy a Google Glass, but $1,500. Whew. My bank account is not at that level yet, which I was kind of upset, because I know that it's nobody's fault but my own, and that I'm deserving and capable of having that amount of money in my bank account. But anyhow, let me go ahead and see what time the trolley is going to be here, and I only have a little bit left to do for my client. Alright, I'll talk to you all after the interview. Well, back in from my interviews at CarMax. So basically I got the job. They wanted to go ahead and do the final interview, and I was thinking I could not do it right then and there. I could come back later. I needed to get some food, something to drink besides water. And then I am so dumb, I did not think about this before. If my sister or her boyfriend is not here when it's time for me to go to work and something's going on with the trolley, I would have really no other way to get there, because I don't think there's not a bus stop near there at all. But the interview seemed really great. The people seemed pretty nice. And another thing I was thinking about is, yeah, I understand that I'll get paid more than what I'm making at Ross, but would I be able to practice and continually improve my Spanish? Because that's one main thing I was thinking about, because if I get as my Spanish continues to get better, there will be no need for me to be working at a place like CarMax or any other place. But anyways, even though I'll be working full-time, 40 hours, and I looked at the salaries, I believe like 19 something a year, that'd still be pretty good. It'd put me at a level that is a lot better, and I'll be able to save more. But anyways, let me go ahead and get something to eat. I'm freaking... Yo tengo hambre. Yo necesito beber. Well, after reading quite a bit of the reviews, it doesn't seem as if that'd be a good fit for me, because me personally, I would not be able to sleep with a clear conscience knowing that I worked at a place that gave people crappy cars and etc. And then another thing that I was told, not sure if I would have the flexibility of going from full-time to part-time, even though I'm part-time at Ross and I have an interview next week at Bloomingdale's. And then Bloomingdale's has a great review, will have great reviews on Google and Yelp as well. So it seems as if that would be a better option for me. And plus, I am focusing on down the road skills that I could use, and not just in the moment taking a job for better pay. Because when I get to the level of being fluent in Spanish, I'm going to be able to, will be even more valuable. And plus, with designing for clients, as one of the guys was saying, it's basically as if I'm running my own business. And that's just things I've been thinking about, and how E.T. the hip hop preacher, Eric Thomas, had said to go all in. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna see what the manager talks about today and ask him how much the pay is. And the job is very demanding, and I've just been a person to think more about things other than the money.